Good morning, students. Now we will start exercise 4.1, question number 4th. Okay, in question number 4th, it is said write equations for the following statements. So, students, today we will learn question 4th, 5th, and 6th of exercise 4.1. First question, we had to write the equation for the given statements. So let's solve fourth one. It is saying sum of numbers x. Okay, numbers x and 4 is what? Is 9. Sum of x and 4 is 9. That's all we have to write. Fourth, second is saying 2 is subtracted. We have to subtract 2 from y, which will be equal to 8. It is said na, 2 subtracted from y is means is equal to 8. Now let's solve fourth. Third question, 10 times a. We have to do 10 times a, which is equal to 70. Okay, students, let's see next question. Okay, pause the video and try to solve. If you are able to solve the question number 4th, try to solve, then see the solution. So the number b, okay, the number b is divided by 5. The number b is divided by 5, which gives 6. Okay, students, again pause the video and try to solve fourth, fifth question. 3/4 of t is 15. So 3/4 of means times, multiplied, of means multiplied. 3/4 multiplied by t is equal to what? It is equal to 15. Now again, students, pause the video and try to solve fourth, sixth question. Let's see you are able to solve or not. So 7 times m, we have to do 7 times m. 7 times m plus 7, we have to do plus 7, which will give us what? Which will give us 77. Similarly, you have to do 1/4 of number x. You have to do 1/4 of number x minus 4, which will give us 4. Next is, let's solve eighth question. If you take away 6, we have to subtract 6 from where? 6 times y. We have to subtract 6 from 6 times y, which will give us 60. Okay, and then last question. If you add 3, we have to add 3. Where we have to add 3? To 1/3 of z. Okay, 1/3 of z, we have to add 3. You can write like this also, or this also, like 1/3 of z, and we have to add here 3, which will give us 30. So this is like you have to solve. Let's see question number 5th. Wait 1 minute. Now students, we have been given equation and we have to write the statement now. पहले स्टेटमेंट दिया था, आपको इक्वेशन लिखना था. फर्स्ट देयर वाज गिवन स्टेटमेंट, यू हैव टू राइट इक्वेशन. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, इक्वेशन इज गिवन and you have to write the statement. Let's solve first one. So what is here? Here p is there and 4, and we are doing plus here, which is giving us 15. So we can write that sum of number p. Sum of p is what? P is any number. Now we don't know the value of p now, so some variable. So sum of number p and 4 is what? Is 15. Now students, pause this video and try to solve second question. Okay, here we are subtracting 7 from n, so we can write subtracting 7 from m gives 3. Let's see third question. So try to write a statement for this question, very easy. If you are not able to solve, then see this. So 2 times m is 7. That's all. Is means is equal to 7. 2 times m is equal to 7. Now fourth question. M, what we are doing? We are doing 1/5 of m. You can see 1/5 of m is 3. Now students, question number 5th, we are doing 3/5 of m. So 3, here you can see 3/5 of m. 3/5 of m is 6. Okay students, so 6 to 8th, try to write a statement for these questions. Okay, this is equations. Try to write a statement for these questions. It is very easy. If you are not able to solve, then ask in next class. Let's see question number 6th. Okay, so this is question number 6th. Irfan says he has 7 marbles. Okay, so Irfan says he has 7 marbles, more than 5 times the marble Parmit has. So students, and Irfan has 37 marbles. So let's solve 6th first question. So we have to suppose Parmit has, let's suppose Parmit has x marbles. Okay, why? Because there is condition ना, इरफान का मार्बल के लिए कंडीशन है. हम डायरेक्ट इरफान का मार्बल्स के लिए इक्वेशन बनाना है हमको. सो कैसे बनेगा? So Irfan has 7 marbles more. Okay, so Irfan has 7 marbles more. 7 marbles more किससे? 5 times Parmit के marbles, and Parmit has x marbles. So 5x plus 7. Irfan has 5x plus 7 marbles. And which is equal to what? which is equal to +37. So students, equation is +7 is equal to 5x plus 7 is equal to 37 is the required equation. I hope you understood. Let me explain you again. इन क्वेश्चन इट इज सेड इरफान के पास कितना मार्बल है. इरफान है 7 मार्बल्स मोर. 7 मार्बल्स किससे ज़्यादा है? 5 टाइम्स जो परमित के पास है. सो हमने सपोज किया, वी हैव सपोज्ड परमित हैज़ x मार्बल्स. सो इरफान के पास कितना होगा? इरफान के पास है परमित के मार्बल से 5 टाइम्स और उसमें 7 मोर. ओके, 5x + 7. ओके, और वो इक्वल है 37 के. 5x + 7 है इक्वल 37 के. सो 5x + 7 इज द 5x + 7 is equal to 37 is the required equation. Okay students, now let's see second question. Question number second is saying Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. Okay, so Lakshmi का father का एज दिया है. He is 4 years older. वो 4 years older है. किससे older है? 3 टाइम्स लक्ष्मी के एज से. लक्ष्मी का एज को अगर 3 लक्ष्मी के एज को अगर 3 टाइम्स करोगे और उसमें 4 और ऐड कर दोगे. ओके, सो किसका एज आ जाता है? लक्ष्मी के फादर का. सो स्टूडेंट्स, लेट्स सपोज लक्ष्मी का एज कितना है? लक्ष्मी's एज इज x, देन हर फादर्स एज कितना हो जाता है? 4 years ओल्डर देन 3 टाइम्स. सो x का 3 टाइम्स कर दो और उसमें और 4 ऐड कर दो. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, हैंस, और वो किसके इक्वल दिया है? वो दिया है विच इज इक्वल टू 49. सो 3x + 4 is equal to 49 is the required equation. We have to form the equation now. So this is the required equation. Okay, now let's see question number 3. Question number 6.3 is saying the teachers tell the class. Okay, teacher is telling the class that highest marks obtained by a student in her class is. So highest mark is what? 2 टाइम्स द लोवेस्ट मार्क. लोवेस्ट मार्क का 2 टाइम्स. सपोज कर लो लोवेस्ट मार्क्स क्या है? x है एंड +7 है, जो कि क्या है? हाईएस्ट मार्क 87. तो 2 टाइम्स लोवेस्ट मार्क कर दो. लोवेस्ट मार्क को x ले लो एंड यू डू 2 टाइम्स ऑफ इट विच विल बी इक्वल टू 87. सो रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन विल बी 2x + 7. 2x + 7 is equal to 87. So question number 6.3 is homework, and question number 4th let me tell you. So question number 4th is saying in an isosceles triangle vertex angle is twice the base angle. Let the base angle be b. Remember that sum of angle in triangle is 180 degree. So we have to form the equation. Okay, so let base angle is B. We have to suppose base angle is B. So what will be the vertex angle? Then vertex angle is is equal to 2B. Okay students, because in question it is said vertex angle is twice the base angle. So students, there is a triangle. Okay, there is a triangle and base angle is B and the vertex angle is 2B. So we have to form the equation for sum of all angles. So sum of all angle in triangle is two B plus B plus B is equal to 180 degree. So students, 4B will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, this will be the answer. Total angle here is 4B. So that's all students. See you in next class.